Well,
Great stuff, DA. Thanks.
And if you go back 3 seasons, the Cavs, they had the second youngest roster in the league. 2 consecutive #1 overall picks. And then fast forward to the present, this is a veteran-laden team with its sights squarely set on championships.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So on the floor for Cleveland, Smith and LeBron filling out the wings. Love and Thompson, the hard rebounding post pair. And it's Irving in at the 1 spot. Nice shot by Smith.
Oh, that's great D there. A little petty larceny as he just picks his pocket and takes it coast to coast for the finish.
Outside, Russell. Here's Clarkson. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
Mesmerizing and stupefying the defense. Clarkson carves out space from mid-range.
LeBron outside to the paint, trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Thompson's got his second basket of the night.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
It's and dishes to Mozgov. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Cavaliers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Irving kicks to Love. Smith against Clarkson. Back to Love. Cleveland moving the ball around. He dishes it to James. Offensive rebound. Here's Thompson. A putback, and there's Thompson putting it right back in.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Los Angeles shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. And the Lakers making a change here. Randall's checked in, and Cleveland also making a change. Shumpert is checked in for Smith. Dang hits them both. Lakers in rebuild mode right now. As you look at this young core of players, guys, who do you think has the best chance of really becoming that foundational piece?
Well, Brandon Ingram is as complete a player as they come. I mean, the Lakers believe he can be a star. Julius Randle could be a double-double guy. One name that kind of flies under the radar is Jordan Clarkson. I mean, he's a mid-second round draft pick, but he's shown promise as a scoring combo guard, so keep an eye on him.
Russell passes to Ingram. Pulls up on the elbow, and the shot goes in. Ingram's got his first bucket in this one.
Boy, I really like seeing Ingram knock down the mid-range J. A lethal scorer who nails these shots regularly.
There's the pick. Irving for 3. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Some changes for the Lakers. Nance comes in for Ingram. And Lewis Williams subbed in for Clarkson. Cleveland also making some changes. Channing Frye's checked in for Love. Jefferson comes in for LeBron. And Mo Williams subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Up top, Russell. He's guarded by Williams. And Russell gets it to go.
The mid-range game. And when guys have that, there's no question they can shoot, and this kid can shoot.
And here is Shumpert. The screen from Thompson. Williams, that's a 2-pointer. It's good. He planted his feet on the pick and shielded the defender off.
The pick wasn't ultra effective, but it got him just enough room for the score.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Well, that there is straight talk from a man who does not pretend. LeBron James with a textbook example of how to take responsibility and lead.
And Kevin, that's why he is the king. He doesn't say, hey, I'm just one of the 5 guys. No, he knows who he is and what he has to do. Bottom line, he's the man. Climb on my shoulders, and I'm going to take you to the promised land.
Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Cavaliers.
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
And one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
We've got Randall. Calderon is out there with Lou Williams. And it's Nance. And it's Dang in at the 3 slot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, when Kevin Love was in Minnesota, he developed into a 3-point shooter, but he said, I know I'm not a stretch 4. I'm a post player that can shoot. It's like Kevin McHale used to tell me, just go where they ain't. I try to space the floor as best as I can. Kevin?
Thanks, DA, and spacing so crucial in today's game.
And, you know, Julius Randle in some ways is a bit of a throwback type player. He's got a powerful body, likes to bang inside and field defenders. Does a good job rebounding and scoring in the paint, yet not yet an effective shooter at the 4 spot. And I think that's where he's got to improve.
Jefferson's shot is off. Nobody near Williams. Here's Calderon, and so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
And not the guy you want to send to the line, as Calderon is just a fantastic free throw shooter.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And 88 from the line a season ago. He was one of the best shooters in the league.
Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted at the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the stripe.
And around the league nowadays, teams like their power forwards to be able to shoot from outside. Julius Randle's percentages dropped steep away from the rim, as we saw.
And even around the rim, too, Kevin, the length of NBA players has bothered him in the paint area. At Kentucky, he was able to bully ball most defenders. Not so in the NBA. So his offensive game still very much a work in progress.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on it.
Maybe not a natural born distributor, but Clarkson working to keep his teammates involved.
There's 57 seconds left to play here in the half. Outside Irving. Inside, here's Love. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. One of the more polarizing players in the league is Kevin Love in Minnesota. He had multiple seasons, Greg, of up around 26 points, 13 rebounds a game, and yet some said he wasn't a true superstar.
Well, they criticized him for not winning in Minnesota. Now in Cleveland, they point to his reduced stats. He just wants a chance to win, though, and he knew he'd have to make some sacrifice.
The Lakers making a switch here. Russell's checked in. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
Yeah, look, you'd like to take the lead on that possession, but at least he was able to tie the game up. And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
And LeBron James achieving the highlight of his career, helping lead the Cavs to their first title in franchise history, and Cleveland's first title in over 50 years. Really hard to overstate what it meant to the city and his legacy.
And both free throws good for LeBron. And there's been a lot of negativity, Greg, directed LeBron's way. Cavs fans who felt betrayed when he left, analysts who questioned his greatness. What does that 2016 title now do to them?
I think it changes a lot, especially for those in Cleveland. For the analysts who question LeBron's place in history, I think his 2 titles in Miami had already done a lot to cement his reputation. The 2016 title should remove that as an argument.
Now here's Ingram. Tight defense on him. Mozgov kicks to Yee. Shumpert against Clarkson. Inside, Mozgov makes it off the glass. Mozgov's got his first points of the game.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
The three from LeBron. And we're through the first.